Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another reborn discussion with you. I have been doing quite a lot of reborn discussion videos, which that's good for me because at least it means I'm not out buying more things for my reborns because they are very, very spoilt as it is and they do not need more stuff. So the less I buy, the more videos I can do on reborn discussion and less hauls, which is good for me. I've been trying to be really good lately, and I do have the doll show coming up, the Ipswich doll show. So I am going to be saving up to buy some bits and bobs at the Ipswich doll show this year. So I've been really, really good lately. But today's video I wanted to talk to you about is what are your top reborn baby must-haves? Now, I'm not talking about every single purchase because obviously you're not going, not, or I myself don't have every reborn identical with things than the rest. But I do have to say that in general, my collection is um is generally got a commonality amongst my reborns. So I want to discuss that. But first, I wanted to talk about this gorgeous girl here, which is the Phoenix sculpt by Cassie Brace. And from memory, it's Cassie Brace. Sorry if I'm wrong. But this gorgeous baby here, which I'll zoom out so you can see her a bit better. There's her little legs. It's a beautiful morning here, so we've got some really good lighting. She was reborn by Sam's Reborn in the UK. And Sam is now a prototype artist. So I've got quite a few babies of hers. I think I've got like 5 in total. Maybe 6 at the most, but that's about it. She's a beautiful, she creates beautiful babies, as you can see. And so I thought she would be a really good backdrop for this video today. So Phoenix, reborn by Sam's Reborn Nursery. Samantha Rose Hark is her proper name. So, and she's got a cute little ducky here, which I thought was really nice to break up all the pink, 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 pink. So I thought the nice little yellow duck was a really cute accessory. So, with my reborns, I do have my preferences for my reborns. And you will see if you follow my channel regularly that I have a preference for sleeping babies. I just think they look so serene, and I think it also helps their realness because I find that babies that are just constantly staring, when you're taking them out and about, people are looking, that I find that that is not as easy to get away with than a sleeping reborn. So I like them for 2 reasons. I think it adds to their realism, and I just think they look so serene where they're peacefully sleeping. So, when I'm looking for to purchase a reborn in general in the past, and also if I was to buy in the future, I am definitely looking at the sleeping babies. I do have a few open-eyed babies in my collection, but not many. I do prefer the sleeping eyes. So that is one of my reborn must-haves in general. Next one, size. There's different reborns in different sizes. We have preemie size, newborn size, and then we have um 6-month size, and then we have toddler size. My reborn must have 99.9% is newborn. That is, if you watch my channel regularly, you will see that that is the size that I am drawn to time and time again. I like my newborn snugglers wearing 4 zeros to 3 zeros maximum. That is my potentially perfect cuddling reborn size. So that's definitely what my preference is, newborn size. Now, with the kits. There's certain things that I do tend to look for or be attracted to in my kits, and that is closed little hands. This one here's got 2 of them. I don't really like babies that the hands are like that sort of thing. I don't like that. I don't find that I'm attracted to that as much. I like when their hands are just nicely folded and stuff like that. That's definitely what more attracts me. And also with the legs, I like folded up legs. I don't like the legs that come straight out. I don't know why. I just don't find them as cuddly. I just definitely prefer these cute little crossed up, folded up legs. That's definitely something that I like and look for in my kits. So I think that's all it was about the sculpt. Oh, well, sorry, something else. The mouth. I do not like babies that have a wide gaping mouth. I did buy one. That was the one that got the mouth open. I can't remember her name now, but I have since sold her. Couldn't really bond with I can't really bond with babies that have gaping mouths. It just affects the realism for me, and if it doesn't look real to me, then I can't bond with the reborn. So I do not like babies with big open mouths, and I do tend to go for kits that have closed mouths. Next thing was hair. So I personally do not like babies with thick or very dark hair. Like even this baby's hair is really, really dark for me. And even though this is just possible, I've seen even darker. And I really, really do not like my reborns with really thickly rooted hair. I hate that. I like the fine, sparse, baby, fine hair. That's definitely my preference and what most of my babies have got. And I've always requested to any of my custom artists, please make their hair really fine. And then it's not what I've got, but that's what I've requested. So that's why one reason why I don't like customs, because every time I've told custom artists to do really fine thin hair, it's always arrived a lot thicker and longer than what I preferred. But anyway, paintwork. Now I have seen some reborn artists, mainly the newer ones, where their paintwork is very, very barely there. I don't like overly heavily painted babies, but like the real ruddy, like some reborn artists do a lot of ruddiness. I don't mind a bit of ruddiness, but I don't like too much. That's just my preference. Um, some artists do, ruddiness all over. Some artists do really olive. Some artists do really pale. Like I'm sort of in between. Sort of like this coloring is good to me. As you can see, my hand coloring towards, compared to her face. That's the sort of coloring that is I'm a little bit olive. So, I don't mind a little bit olive, but I don't like too pale. Um, I don't like too olive, and I definitely don't like too red. I don't mind a bit of redness because I think that adds to the realism. So, I'm just looking at her legs here. She's got pink around here, so that's really cute. I really like it when they have that sort of like real obvious like different shades in the creases and stuff like that. I think that's really very realistic. Um so I think that are all my like reborn baby must-haves if I'm looking to buy a reborn, which I'm not. I'm very happy with my collection, but I'm thinking back to when I was in the market to buy my reborns. They were the sort of criteria that I was looking for, and they're my personal preferences. So I'd love to know what your personal preferences are. We didn't talk about sex. In the past, I definitely would generally gear towards girls. I have had girl, and now I like a few boys, and I've got a few boys in my collection. But bearing in mind, you can change the sex of these reborns. That even if someone's got it advertised as a boy, I mean, you can imagine it dressed as a girl, and you can think, is that reborn? Meaning most of my criteria, because you can easily change the sex of the reborn. But in the past, I've predominantly purchased girls, but now, as I've mentioned before in my videos, that I definitely do like to have a few boys in my collection. I'm really, really enjoying my boys, but I do still to this day have majority of girls in my collection. I think I love pink too much. I love everything girly and pretty. So I think that's why I was drawn to girls so much, because I just love all the accessories and all the bows and all the pink. I definitely love pink. I'm a pink girl. So, yeah, they are what my reborn baby must-haves were in the past when I was collecting all my reborns. So I'd love to know what yours are. Do you prefer boys or girls? Do you prefer open or closed mouths? Do you prefer thin or thickly rooted hair? What size reborns are you most liking? Preemie, newborn, or toddler, or 6-month babies? Do you like the kits that have that are sleeping, or do you like the kits that are awake? Or with the like big expressions? There's crying babies. There's all sorts of things in our community, which is wonderful. But I'd love to know what your preferences are and what you tend to be drawn to the most. They're my things that I'm drawn to the most, and what I have the most in my hobby. So I'd love to know what yours are. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this video today and seeing this gorgeous little girl Phoenix in front of you here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you think Phoenix is adorable, and don't forget to subscribe for my channel, to my channel, sorry, if you would like to see more of these gorgeous babies. So thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.